Hello and welcome to this lecture. In this lecture, we will focus on testing the Docker image before pushing it to a container registry like Docker Hub. So we saw in the previous lecture how to build a Docker image in Github Actions using the Docker build push action. So the image was built successfully, so now it can be pushed to a container registry like Docker Hub. But before pushing the image to a container registry like Docker Hub, it is better to test the image to check if the application works as expected in the container or not. And that's what we will do in this lecture. In the configuration of the workflow, and specifically in the configuration of the Docker job, after building the Docker image in the Docker step and after listing the Docker images that are available, we will add another step to test the image that we built in the Docker build step. We will give a name to this step. For example, it can be Docker test. And then in the run section, we will specify how we will test the Docker image. In the Docker step, when testing the Docker image, we will first of all create a container using the Docker image that we have built. And then we will try to access the application running inside the Docker container. So here we will execute more than one command. That's why we will use a pipe. I will paste the commands that we will execute to test the Docker image in the Docker step, and then we will explain them one by one. We have first of all the docker run command to create a container using the image built in the Docker build step. We use the -- name option to give a name to the container, the -d to run the container in detach mode, and the -p for port mapping. In the second command, we extract the IP address of the container from the output of the docker inspect command when inspecting the React app container created using the docker run command. Then here we echo the extracted IP address, and then we try to access the application running inside the React app container from another container created based on the Alpine curl Docker image. So here the docker run command will create a container based on the Alpine curl image, and this container will try to access the React app container using the container IP address that we fetch here. And then we search for this text in the page accessed by curl. The page that we will get by curl when accessing the container is the index.html. So we will access this file. So we will change the title of the application from React App to Github Actions. So let's now commit the changes and see the execution of the workflow. So now the changes was committed successfully, so a new workflow should be triggered. So let's refresh here the Actions tab. So we see here that workflow is in the running state. Let's explore the execution of the Docker job and why it failed. So it says here that it was enabled to find an image with this tag, because here after React app, we should have colon instead of slash. Okay. So that's why Docker was enabled to find an image with this name. So we will go back to the workflow configuration, and here instead of slash, we will change it with colon. So let's now commit the changes and see the execution of the workflow. So a new workflow was triggered. So now the Docker job starts its execution. So the image was built successfully, and then it lists the Docker images that we have. And we see now that also the step for testing the Docker image was completed successfully. So it starts first of all by creating a container using the docker run command. And then it extracts the IP address of the container from the output of the docker inspect command. So here is the IP address of the container. Next, using docker ps, it lists here the running container. So we have only one container running, and it is called React app. And then it moves to the last command when executing the docker run command to create a container using the alpine curl docker image to access the application running inside the React app container using the IP address of the container, and then it search using grep for this text Github Actions. And we get here the result of the grep command. So we get here the line containing the text Github Actions, okay? And that means that the alpine curl docker container was able to access the application running inside the container created based on the Docker image that we have built in the Docker build step. So the Docker image that we have built is working as expected. In the next lecture, we will focus on adding another step to push the Docker image to a container registry like Docker Hub. So that's it for now. Thank you very much and see you next time.